This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 111. The time is 8:31. And it's Faded Friday. Fuck me Friday. Fireball Friday. Stock news. The Dow is red. Freeze all spending. Again, I repeat, halt all spending. The economy is in the red. No unnecessary spending today. Save that $20. $20 in your pocket is $20 that somebody else doesn't have. It's $20 more than the next guy. It's arm day. Did you lift today, bro? Get that chest workout in. Get them gains. Chest and cardio. Do you want to be a girly man? Pick up the weights and lift it and then put it down and then lift it again. Oh. Don't be so girly. Oh. You girly man. Sports news. The Pirates beat the Padres yesterday, or the last game. The Pirates beat the Padres 3-2. The Pirates have a home game today at PNC Park at 7:05. The Pittsburgh Pirates versus the PA Phillies. PA versus PA. Pittsburgh versus Philly. And the weed is rolled. This morning's Wake and Bake is brought to you by Brita. Great tasting water. Comedy. Pittsburgh comedy. Social status in East Liberty has a 6 o'clock mic today. East Liberty's social status, the high-end fashion store, is holding a open mic today at 6. I'll catch you there. Weather report. The weather today is going to be a high of 92. The hottest day on record this year. Take your ass to the pool. Take your ass to the creek. Lock yourself in the refrigerator. It's going to be a fucking hot one today. A high of 92, a low of 72. Expect late showers. Rain around 8. Inhale. Exhale. A teen fires 36 shots at a house in Crafton, then runs from police and crashes in Squirrel Hill. A teenager wets up a house and crashes in Squirrel Hill. A 17-year-old was stabbed and killed in Shinley Park. 17 years old, stabbed to death at Shinley Park. Shinley Park party leads to a fight, which leads to a stabbing. Don't get into fights. Sometimes you just gotta be the bigger man and be like, hey, you got that. A boy was shot in Stowey Township overnight. You could have fell asleep with a bullet in your ass last night. A 12-year-old boy faces more than 80 charges for a string of alleged car thefts. An Arizona woman has been sentenced to life imprisonment for the starvation death of her 6-year-old son. A 6-year-old starving to death will cost you life in prison. Well, maybe the nigga was Gandhi and he was on a hunger strike and he didn't want to eat. Maybe he was doing some Gandhi hunger strike shit. Anybody ever think of that? Maybe it was the boy's fault. Maybe he wanted to starve to death due to social injustice. He starved to death so makeup companies can start putting makeup on rabbits and chimpanzees. Student loan related scams are on the rise. Pennsylvania agency is warning of student loan scams. If the government is asking you about your student loan, don't trust it, it's a scam. Anybody asking you about your student loan to send you a check or a money order, it's a scam. Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons are together. I remember listening to the song where he shot his shot. Snapchat me some pussy. Oh, Snapchat me that pussy. Yo Gotti shot his shot and sings it. You love to see it. A new study reveals that young male virginity is on the rise. Young male virginity. These bitches ain't fucking. What is wrong with this society? Take me back into the 90s. where men were men and women were women and women gave blowjobs and washed dishes and made you a sandwich. Nowadays, bitches want to fucking lift more weights than you and change your oil. The fuck? I want a Barbie bitch, nigga. I want a bitch who likes pink. Bitches hate pink nowadays. New study reveals young male virginity is on the rise. 50 to 52% of men between 18 and 20 are virgins. These bitches ain't spreading their legs like they used to. 50% of men are virgins. If you're a woman, fuck that guy. Throw some box on them. Get these virgin numbers down. China has officially shut down the last LGB center in Beijing. China does not play that gay shit. There's no more gay shit in China. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get that shit out of here. I'm about to move to China. A whole bunch of straights. There's nothing but straights in China. Get your straight ass out of here. Last hits. Last thoughts. China has the most population for a fucking reason. There's like 8 billion fucking Chinese people, and then 2 billion of the people in the rest of the world. Those numbers aren't correct. But yeah, that's why they got them fucking people in China. They don't play that gay shit. 50% of males between 18 and 20 are virgins. I'm glad I got mine in. Because if I was still in a rat race, oh, good Lord. Yo Gotti pulled Angela Simmons. Angela's ugly to me. I don't know. She's good for him. Student loan scams. Don't get scammed. Don't lend out money. Freeze the accounts. If you spend money today and you get scammed, that's on you. I told you to freeze everything. 12-year-old boy is facing charges for robbing cars. That's a nice hobby to have as a 12-year-old. I like LoJacking. Then they got everything. Got the little thing that pop the lock. Nigga know how to hot wire shit. Hey, man. You was playing with Barbies, nigga. This nigga was stealing cars. Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious is a movie. Nah, nigga, that's my life. I lived that life. 17-year-old stabbed and killed in Shinley Park. I was tripping on acid in Shinley. Them steps was scary as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. They had me shook. I was walking up them steps with the knife out like, you understand, I'm ready. In case somebody popped out trying to stab me, I was ready for it. So that's his fault. He wasn't prepared. Boy shot in Stoughton. 17-year-old. I said that one. A teen fires 36 shots and missed all of them. What was you shooting at? Nigga couldn't hit a rat that was sitting on top of a cat. The cat and the rat's friends like Tom and Jerry. 17-year-old gets stabbed at Shinley Park. That's kind of scary. Holly Berry. Boy shot in Stoughton Township overnight. Take a flight. a 12-year-old boy going on joy rides for the joy. Arizona woman starved her son to death, eating good cakes in prison now. Student loan scams, I'm a scammer. Yo Gotti pulled Angela with the hammer. New study shows that women nowadays blows. Wait till the sex robots comes, we won't need them. China shut down the LGB, they don't play that gay shit. I'ma get me a Ching Chong wife. That was racist. This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm thirsty. Refreshing. This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 111.